Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Maze, and today I'm going to show you a little experiment I did a few days ago in which I tried to solo the low-level instance with a low-level character, namely Zul'Farrak, with a hunter. And to my own surprise, I succeeded in doing so. And I did not expect that I would be able to do that. And I leveled through this instance run. And I'll just show you the full footage. It's speeded up, and you see the timestamp that you have somewhat of an idea how long this instance run is going to take, because the entirety I believe is about something about 2 hours. And you will notice that there's a lot of clicking going on from my side, because this character and this UI and action bars are not optimized to play this character. And let me tell you why. Because I never had a reason to optimize it. I don't need to optimize my cast bars and macros in order to quest, right? If you have a character that you pump in with heirlooms, you do not need anything. You have a single click solution for everything, right? If you play a frost mage, you just spam frostbolt. If you have a marksman hunter like me, you spam arcane shot. Basically, there are two things I know while walking into this instance about hunters. About marksman hunters, at least. First, I have a pet. Second, I have arcane shot. Because arcane shot is... It costs me no resources, and it has no cast time. So I can use it while moving. And spamming arcane shot while questing was enough to kill everything. The choice of my pet didn't even matter, because everything died before my pet even reached it. So that was a bit of a bummer. Now, doing an instance all by yourself is an extreme increase in difficulty, right? From questing, which you can basically do while asleep. I could just code a macro, push that button over and over again, and it would level by itself, right? So, but doing this instance, I realized I have a freezing trap. If you would ask me, how much time did you use your freezing trap before doing this instance all by yourself? Yeah, that often. Never, right? So, there's so many cool abilities and strategies that you can use to improve your gameplay, but you never actually have to. And that's the point. If you don't have to use it, you don't use it. Let me give you an example. Let's just say you have, in the real world out there, you have a project and you're given 2 weeks to finish it. How much time you think you're going to need, not to take, how much time you're going to need to finish it? Let me give you the answer. It's going to be exactly 2 weeks. You will tell everybody you need 2 weeks to finish that project. But if you're given the same project, and you're told you have 1 week, you would do it in 1 week. Because if that is your only option, you're going to do it. And you only are going to use your full resource and your full potential if you have no other choice. That's where you step up your game. So, and surprisingly, the results of these two projects would be basically the same. There would be no difference in quality. And I feel like it's the same, right? If I don't have to use my abilities, I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to investigate my spellbook unless I have to. Even so, while questing and doing instances with full groups, there was never ever a situation where I thought, oh my god, I need to up my damage. Things just died in a few seconds. Why would I up my damage? There was never a moment where I need to thought about that. So I felt like this instance run was really necessary to make me enjoy leveling and playing this class whatsoever. And many of you might say, and I thought myself at the beginning, that hunters are really overpowered because of that. And they're extremely powerful, yes, but I would not say they're overpowered. Let me rephrase that. They're so overpowered that just spamming arcane shot becomes boring by itself, so you yourself as the player seek new challenges, and maybe that's the point behind all of this. because who cares if a character is too strong while leveling, right? It makes no sense. And actually making it so powerful is an interesting way to let people decide how they're going to do things. And I really feel like this is encouraging me to try different things. And I was talking about traps, right? So I had to drag my traps out of my spellbook, and I eventually built a macro in the middle of this instance to manage my traps. So I have my freezing trap and my target trap always when I needed them on a hotkey. I never had that before, that I needed my traps or something like that. So yeah, basically, what did I want to talk about next? So the thing is, right, doing Zul'Farrak from questing is an extreme up in difficulty, but I did not feel like it was too difficult, so I think like it made me definitely think about, oh, how do I do more damage? How do I kill that quicker so my pet survives? How do I need to heal my pet, or do I let it die and just revive it, right? You need to know I'm an ex-Warlock player, so letting my pet die is something I just do. I do not have much sympathy for my pet. And yes, I'm a responsible pet owner. I just enslave them, kill them, punish them, and torture them. But I'm a responsible pet owner, right? So the only way I can make myself understand this class better, I feel like, is by adding more challenges. So in the future, I'm going to do more solo instances. The next one I want to do is Blackrock Dapps. And you know Blackrock Dapps is like huge, right? Extremely huge. I still want to do it. And I'll show you what comes out of that, and you will see every wipe, right? Because I'll do it like this. I think I'll speed it up so you can see the entire run. And by the way, first link in the description is the normal run of this instance. If you want to see full length without any commentary from me, you can do that. So feel free to check it out, and maybe I'll inspire you to do something similar and share it with me. That's it for this day's episode or something like that, and I'll see you next time.